Today we're going to be making perfect English style fried fish and chips, and you're going to need a couple of fillets of hake. If the skin is still on, we're going to show you how to de-skin them. You're going to need 3 eggs beaten in a dish. You're going to need 1.5 cups of flour with about a teaspoon of salt added and a little black pepper. Mix that all together, and then we're going to start to fry our fish and chips. In order to get the skin off the fish very easily, run the fillet under a little warm water and pull the skin firmly backwards to remove it. The fish must still be frozen when you try to remove the skins, otherwise it won't come away easily. You can see how easily it peels back now that you've run it under hot water for a little while. First, turn your fillet in a little of the beaten egg and then add it to your flour and coat the fillet on both sides generously with flour, salt and pepper before adding it to very hot oil. The oil must be hot enough to brown a piece of bread added to it in 30 to 40 seconds. Deep fry your fish for about 4 to 5 minutes or until the coating is crisp and brown. When your fish is ready, drain on newspaper to remove excess oil. Wash and dry your potatoes and then slice them into chunky strips with the skin still on. You're then going to parboil them before we fry them. So once you've sliced them up, you need about 1 to 1.5 potatoes per person. Put them into cold water and boil it for 15 minutes. Bring a pot of cold water to the boil and boil your potato chips for 15 minutes. In a heavy based saucepan, add enough oil to cover the chips that you need to fry. Then heat it for 1 minute or 1 to 2 minutes while it is still cool but starting to warm up. Then add all your potato chips and fry until golden brown.